I found your lies like scattered receipts, hidden in pockets under love and trust. You said you were busy, but your time and room for strangers, glances for promises you never meant to keep. So that's why you never bought a ring. So that's why your hands felt hollow when they held mine. I used to burn in silence, wishing you pain, wishing you lost, just to feel you understood what you cost me. But now I hear you drowning in the same sea you built for me. She left you like you left me, cold missing quietly. And I won't dance on your ashes, but I won't cry either, while you taste the bitter fruit of seed you planted in the dark. I'm sipping peace, sweet, slow, and mine. You looked at her like you looked at me, like she was temporarily, like love was a game. No boundaries, no honor, just hunger dressed as romance. And now you're pleading for a scrap from someone else's table, while I feast on my own. If I don't hate you, hate takes energy I don't have, but I see you clear as glass. And now I hear you're choking on the same words you fed to me. She walked away like I should've, wiser, faster, cleanly. And I won't curse your name, but I won't hold your hand while you chew the bitter fruit of choices you call love. I'm breathing deep. Come whole and free. Funny how karma doesn't scream, it just waits, lets you build your own cage and hands you the key. And watches you choose to stay. So go ahead, keep planting thorns. I'm tending my garden now, and it's blooming in peace. We're in peace. In peace. It was supposed to be just another moment for us. That dinner, that drink, that quiet trust. But I saw you looking at her, and her eyes shining back. My eyes shine too, but with anger, not love. You still had time to change, but nothing changed in your way. patient, always tracing every little thorn that pierced me. But one day even poison gets tired. So don't ask me for anything anymore. Yeah, I'm done begging for the same old love. It's over, you hear me, it's done. This trace of a new beginning you see in my face. This quiet peace, this gentle glow, it's my own love healing me. I used to wait by the phone like a ghost in my own life, hoping you noticed the cracks, the silent fights. But you were busy building castles in someone else's sand, while I was learning how to hold my own hand. Now I walk without looking back, no more shadows in my path. What you called love was just a cage, and I've turned the key. So don't ask me for anything anymore. Yeah, I'm done begging for the same old love. It's over, you hear me, it's done. This trace of a new beginning you see in my face. This quiet peace, this gentle glow, it's my own love healing me. You had a chance to stay, but I found a better way. Now your absence is my freedom sound. I'm standing tall, no longer bound. It's over, can't you see? It's done. This light you're staring at, it's not for you. This quiet peace, this steady glow, it's my own love and it's finally home. Now it's just me again, baby. Just me and my own love. Saw your name flash on my screen last night. Didn't jump, just smiled and let it rain. Yeah. You always call when the moon feels right, and your bed feels empty of everything. But I know your rhythm, know your sweet delay. You show a look in trouble, then you slip away. You're back again. Well, ain't that sweet? I'm good, I'm glowing, living life on repeat. Yeah, I got plans, but I might check my schedule. If you're offering fun, no strings, just candles. But don't act surprised when I don't ask where you've been. 'Cause baby, I play too, and I always win. That cologne I used to love, talk soft like you're trying to write a song. But I've heard that verse a time or two, know the chorus ends before too long. So I'll dance this dance, one more slow spin. But my heart's off limits, just let the fun begin. Oh, you're back again. Well, ain't that sweet? I'm good, I'm glowing, living life on repeat. Yeah, I got plans. offering warmth, no talk, just laughter. Don't act like I'm yours when you're just passing through. 'Cause darling, I know games, and I play 'em smooth. No blame, no shame, we're grown, we're clear. You want the spark, not the flame to keep, and I want the night, not the morning light. So let's be kind and keep it light. Back again. I see you, yeah, but I'm already gone, yeah, yeah. And take the fun, leave the dawn. I saw you laughing in the rain today, hair messy, coat undone, completely free. Didn't call your name, didn't need to. Just stood there holding my coffee, letting you be. You don't know I notice, but I do. The way you tilt your head when you're thinking, the way you give your seat to strangers on the bus, little things, big heart. I don't want your time, don't need your story. Just hope your light keeps burning exactly as it is. I hope you know someone sees you, not to change you, not to claim you, just to witness. I hope you know your kindness echoes in quiet corners you'll never see. And if you ever doubt your worth, there's at least one soul who's certain. But I'll never say it out loud. You walked past me last Tuesday, didn't look up, lost in your thoughts. I almost said hey, but your peace felt sacred. So I let the moment pass like a leaf on soft water. No grand gesture, no hidden note, just a silent wish. May your days be gentle. I don't want your eye, don't need a place in your world. Just hope your joy stays honest and your heart stays soft. I hope you know someone sees you, not to hold you, not to keep you, just to honor. I hope you know your presence matters in ways you'll never trace. And if you ever feel invisible, there's at least one pair of eyes that finds you beautiful exactly as you are. This isn't a love that asks for return, it's a love that says go shine. I'm glad you're here. So wherever you are tonight, I hope you feel it, not from me, but from the universe you're seeing. You're enough. out of rhythm, out of line. My heart tried to harmonize your silence, turned your noise into a lullaby, but lullabies don't lie. I listened close, but your chords kept changing. One day devotion, next day distance. No key, no cadence. My heart sang you like a melody, but your chords were incoherent. Ooh, sharp when I needed soft, absent when I needed presence. You asked me to dance to a broken tune, but I only move to songs that hold me true. So I'm stepping out of your static. Your song doesn't fit me. You called it love, but it sounded like doubt. You called it care, but it echoed maybe. I know the difference between a bridge and a wall. Yours was built to keep me half in, half out. I tried to transpose your truth, but your notes kept falling flat. A love that confuses isn't love, it's just noise in a pretty head. My heart sang you like a melody, but your chords were incoherent. Warm when convenient, cold when real. Low rhythm, no fear. You asked me to stay in your off-key rhyme, but my soul only hums what I learned. So I'm walking out of your dissonance. Your song doesn't fit me. I don't need a symphony of excuses, just one clear note of honesty. And if you can't sing me steady, then don't sing me at all. Your song doesn't fit me. It never did. I'm writing my own harmony now, and it's finally in key. When we first met, I was completely honest about everything. I didn't want to get involved too deeply. I didn't want any commitments. I also wanted to know your side, so I wouldn't end up a victim of your neediness. You seem to understand, at least in the beginning. It was supposed to be something casual, but you chose to take it way too far. Oh, so don't blame me now for being so sexy and alluring. And since you brought up my worth, remember I was honest from the start. You could have had so much more of me, but you chose to take it way too far. If I was honest from the beginning, it's because I was being responsible. Now my commitment is to myself. Except that there was never anything beyond our intense arrangement. And you crossed that red line and wanted more than just pleasure. You're the one who wasn't honest with yourself, but you chose to take it way too far. Oh, so don't blame me now for being so sexy and alluring. yourself. And maybe you'll taste the beautiful, sexy, and alluring. What a shame, you went way too far. Saw your name pop up in my thoughts again. Not a text, not a call, just your ghost in the wind. I shook my head, said that's just my mind playing tricks. 'Cause I'm good alone, and I like my peace like this. But then I caught myself smiling at nothing. Wait, was that your laugh I heard in the rain? My head says don't go there, but my chest hums your name. I swear I'm fine, and so why do I feel like I'm losing the game? What did I see in your smile that won't let me rest? Was it hope, was it chance, or just my heart guessing? I keep telling myself it was nothing at all. Just a glance, just a moment, just a moon playing tall. But my fingers keep drifting toward your number at night, and my pride keeps whispering, don't make it so right. No, 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 I'm not falling. You said, hey, like it meant nothing last week. But I held it like a secret I couldn't speak. Now your voice lives in my coffee steam, in the quiet between my dreams. And I hate how soft I get when I remember your house. My mind builds walls, my heart draws doors. I lock them both and leave the key on the floor. What did I see in your smile that won't let me rest? Was it truth, was it fiction on my soul? You know I walked home slow today. Sunset painted the sidewalk gold. Bought myself peaches from the corner stand, just like we used to when we were 10 and bold. Didn't need a reason, just wanted to taste that quiet, where the world feels soft and time forgets to rush. I almost called you, but then I thought maybe I'll just say it out loud and hope the air carries it your way. So I'm telling you about the way the light fell through the trees, about the old song that played on the bus and made me freeze. I'm telling you 'cause you'll understand. Not fix it, not judge it, just hold it in your hands. And maybe you're not even listening, but I like pretending you are. Out of sheets, swear we'd sail to Mars on grandma's throw pillows. Now my fort is this couch, a cup of tea, and the silence that doesn't feel hollow, just still. Funny how peace looks different now, but it still feels like home. I keep talking to the sky, but really I'm talking to you, to the part of you that knows my truth without needing proof. So I'm telling you about the breeze that smelled like rain, about the stranger who smiled like they knew my name. I'm telling you 'cause your heart gets it, the small joys, the quiet grit. And even if you're miles away, somehow you're here anyway. I don't need you to say a word back, just knowing you'd want to. That's enough. Alright, I should go now. Thanks for listening, friend. Catch you on the other side of quiet. Take care. Do you ever wonder if silence has a color, or if your shadow dreams when you're wide awake? Do you ever pause in the middle of a crowded room and feel like no one's speaking your language? Not even you. I don't need answers, just the space between the questions where truth breathes softly. Do you ever wonder where lost thoughts go, the ones you almost said? the edge of your own mind and find a door you didn't know was there. What's behind it? Fear, light, a version of you who chose the other road, and would they recognize you now? I don't need answers, just the space between the questions where truth breathes softly. Do you ever wonder where lost thoughts go? The ones you almost said but let dissolve like snow. Do you ever wonder if someone out there is thinking your name at the exact same hour? No map, no proof, just a quiet hum in the air. Do you ever feel that maybe the questions are the point, not to solve but to stay soft, to stay curious, to stay human? Do you ever wonder why some songs feel like home, or why strangers sometimes hold your own? Do you ever wonder time is just a circle and we've been here before, laughing in another life? No proof, no sign, just a feeling in your bones. Do you ever feel that? So tell me, what's your quiet question tonight? You don't have to say it, I'm just gliding to. You don't have to say it. 3 in the morning, you called my phone. Yeah. Your voice was shaking, said you were wrong. I act like everything's alright, but deep inside, I know I'm losing this fight. Should I let you walk on in, or close the door to save my skin? My heart can't tell no lies no more, but I'm scared of what I'm falling for. You leave me vulnerable when you look at me that way. It's inevitable, I get lost, I lose my way. Yeah. Your words, they cut so deep, mess with my peace, my sleep. You leave me vulnerable, and I can't run away. City lights reflecting on our souls, silence speaking what we'll never know. You see every single scar I hide, yeah. Every part of me I keep inside. Should I let you walk on in, or close the door to save my skin? My heart can't fake it anymore, yeah. I need to feel what I've been running from. You leave me vulnerable when you look at me that way. It's inevitable, I get lost, I lose my way. Your words, they cut so deep, mess with my peace, my sleep. You leave me vulnerable, and I can't run away. Maybe this is what love is, dropping on and taking risks, trusting even through the fear, letting you see everything clear. You leave me vulnerable when you look at me my peace, my sleep. You leave me vulnerable, but now I wanna stay. Do you know when the world goes away and it's just you left, and everything becomes black, white, and gray, and what was warm turns cold? Do you know when we reflect on our decisions, if they were exaggerated? When we focus on prioritizing ourselves, it's you becoming the best version of yourself, and that's when the magic starts. Let go of those who don't love you for your essence. Then the poor metal becomes a ruby. After that it's just enjoying the new cycle with the new shine. Face the fear of that brief loneliness, you know. Do you know what it's like to look back and see that in the end you won? Do you know what it's like not to bow down before those who belittle you? It's you becoming the best version of yourself, and that's when the magic starts. And that's when the magic starts. Let go of those who don't love you for your essence. Then the poor metal becomes a ruby. After that it's just enjoying the new cycle with a new shine. The ugly and the beautiful, everything passes. Happiness and sadness, everything passes. Focus on what remains. Window down, city glow in my rear view. No plans tonight, just me and my mood. Parked by the curb where the street lights hum. Bought myself roses and a double cone, yum. Ain't waiting for permission, ain't chasing no illusion. I spin my own records, dancing my own rhythm. Yeah. Take a midnight scoop, let the sugar melt slow. Wear my joy like a dress I outgrew but still glow. No name on my lip, but my soul singing low. Yeah, I'm my own kind of party, baby, don't you know? Laugh out loud with the moon as my guest. Took my heart out dancing and it like the rest. Socks mismatch, hair in a bun. Put on that old track that feels like sun. Kitchen floor's my disco tonight. looking alright. Ain't lonely, I'm chosen. Ain't lost, I'm reloaded. My pieces, my power, my joys uncontrolled. Take a midnight scoop, let the sugar melt slow. Wear my joy like a dress I outgrew but still glow. No name on my lips, but my soul singing low. Yeah, I'm my own kind of party, baby, don't you know? Laugh out loud with the moon as my guest. Took my heart out dancing and it like the rest. No crowd, no clock, no should've been. Just soft skin, slow steps and a heart that's clean. I'm not hiding, I'm blooming in plain sight. Alone but never lonely in my own light. Midnight school. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dancing barefoot. Yeah, 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 yeah. All by myself. And it feels so good. Yeah. Hey, baby. I've been thinking about things, and I need to tell you this. No matter how far apart we are, love is endlessly greater, reaches farther. No matter the struggles and the stones in our path, love is more than love, it conquers everything. And we both know, my love, the battle we faced before we found each other. So if we're together today, it's because we survived the tests of time. And even if the world collapses over our heads, we'll be protected inside the barrier of God's will. Our hands will remain together, and our hearts will always beat as one. Remember, nothing can go against our dreams. If it was God who planned our love, we'll endure together the polishing of time, and soon we'll delight in the shine of the jewel. Because every fruit comes from a seed, and the one we planted is the most beautiful. And we both know, my love, we work the dough of our bread. We water the little plant, so our love would always bloom. And even if the ground crumbles beneath our feet, we'll still stand safe in God's way. Our hands will remain together, and our hearts will always beat as one. Remember, nothing can go against our dreams. If it was God who planned our love, it takes so little now. All I desire is mutual. The affection, the plans, everything. I love you and I want you. It takes so little now. Patience, my love, just a little longer. And we both know, my love, it takes so little. Here's the story of a soul raised in silence, no guiding hand, no soft defiance. Still they held the light close, learning truth through every ghost. That, like so many, they face the storm inside. Abyss so deep, nowhere to hide. Monsters whispered in the night, but they chose to stand and face the light. The world judged quick, mocked their fire. Couldn't see the quiet grace that lifted them higher. Now they ask, who's that soul so free? They're the echo of faith, the light we see. Sweetest nectar, finest air. They're the essence that whispers, don't despair. They studied pain, rewrote their fate, built bridges for those who came too late. From silent ache, they made a song, turned what broke them into strong. Now every scar tells where they've been, proof that light can grow within. Now they ask, who's that soul so sweet? They're the echo of faith, the light we see. Sweetest nectar, finest air. They're the essence that whispers, don't despair. They're the perfume in the wind, a gentle power deep within. When the soul decides to rise, it's the essence reborn in skies. The essence to rise, the essence to rise again. Everything is so terrible right now. Everything falling apart. But I once heard someone say, there's always a way, always. Where do we find strength when we're weak? Where do we find a helping hand when we're down? Where do we find sunshine when the light disappears? How do we fly again when our wings are broken? I know every prayer will be heard, not always answered. But what if my faith wasn't real enough? What if in that moment I didn't deserve the grace? But they say hope should be the last thing to die, carrying a mortal flame, it never goes out. A glorious blazing phoenix, I'll rise again as many times as I need. As I need. And what if we tire out? The only person who chose to stay by our side. And what about the times we hurt unintentionally? The ones who love us most. Oh, I know I need to be careful. There are people I can't afford to lose, because to rise from the hardest ashes once again. I choose to be stronger because I don't wanna lose you or lose myself. Nobody saw what I kept locked inside. Words I swallowed, too scared to confide. But your eyes found me in the quiet, lit the flame I thought had died. And now I feel it, the walls come down. My heart wide open, no more running round. No more running round. You're the light in the dark I never asked for. The silence that speaks what words can't explore. You teach me to soft without losing ground, to love without armor, without holding down. Came to heal everything I swore didn't hurt at all. I talk about courage, but I shook inside. Pretending strength while I just try to hide. Then you showed up with no agenda. Just listen to my fears like a prayer in the wind. And now I breathe it, no kidding, no chase. No recognize me in your gentle flame, in your gentle flame. You're light in the dark I never asked for. The silence that speaks what words can't explore. You teach me to soft without losing ground, to love without armor, without holding down. Came to heal everything I swore didn't hurt at all. Finally I see. You call me when the sky turns violet. Say you miss the way I breathe in silence. Your name still hums under my ribs, soft like the ghost of what we did. Every mirror shows me pieces of a love that lost its thesis. I keep rewriting how it ends, but the ink just bleeds again. I don't chase what fades. fades away, but you linger in the things I say. Midnight coffee, storm and bloom, your perfume still haunts my room. You're the echo in my skin, I can't wash you off. All my scars start to sing when the night gets off. Every tear's just a note in the song we lost, and I keep replaying love, no matter the cost. Latex feel like loaded prayers. You drop your words like smoke in air. Said you're healing, said you've changed, but your silence sounds the same. Vinyl skips on track 19. We still dancing broken dreams. Told myself I let it die, but your shadow knows the lie. I don't chase what fades away, but you linger in the things I say. Rain is harder after dawn, I forget, then you come on. You're the echo in my skin, I can't wash you off. All my scars start to sing when the night gets off. Every tear's just a note in the song we lost, and I keep replaying love, no matter the cost. Two souls still colliding. I forgive, but I can't forget. You're the melody I regret. You fade slow like Sunday